Good evening, football fans. I'd like to welcome you out to Moxie Media Productions, Hillcrest High School. We got Alabama Commandos facing the North Georgia Knights on this beautiful March evening. Nice football air. It's spring, but it feels like October. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. You can hit that like button, that share. You go to YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, whatever your means of social media. Let's get this thing up and running and support our local athletes that are still reaching for their dreams. Yeah. Yeah. Moxie Media Production, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Hillcrest High School. We got the coin toss up in the air and it has landed. And we got Alabama Commandos. They decline the first half. And we're going to see who's going to receive the ball. Look like North Georgia Knights will take the first half, receive the ball. And we about to get into some good spring football. Again, this is Moxa Media Production live from Tuscaloosa, Alabama High School, Hillcrest High School. For all y'all sitting at home, you can get on Facebook and like it. You can share it on YouTube, Twitter, formerly known as X. Let's share this thing and spread this good brand of football throughout the South and throughout the nation. Quite sure these guys been working hard all week to give us a fabulous product this evening. Yes, game. This is the game of the week by Moxie Media Productions. We're coming live. This is beautiful weather again. Like I said, it's March, but it's feeling like October down here in the city of champions, Tuscaloosa, Alabama. And a lot of these guys right here played some good hardcore high school football, good hardcore college football. And like I said, they just continue their dream and doing something that they love and just showing their passion on full display. Get up for the North Georgia Knights coming all the way from North Georgia to Tuscaloosa. Kick some football off. Beautiful, beautiful Saturday evening in Birmingham. My bad, Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Hillcrest High School. Alabama Commandos. They got Army green going on. They kind of the uniforms put me in the mind of Army. Nice. I like the combo. Funny green, black and gold. And North Georgia Knights, they rocking the purple over there, looking like the baby Ravens. Without Lamar Jackson. Hold on, let me not speak so fast. Getting ready to kick off. North Georgia Knights will receive the ball as Alabama Commandos line up for the kickoff. The Commandos have the ball and the Knights on the right. The what's the name of it? The Knights on the right, Commandos on the left. So here we go. We're about to start this thing. 4 quarters of hard hitting, nice pass, and beautiful catches, incredible runs. 60 minutes of goodness. Ball is in the air, kicks it deep, fielded at the 10-yard line, cuts it up to the 20, pushes his block out the way, and he's still going. Nice, tough, hard, gritty run. He'll be wrapped up at the 23-yard line by a gang of Alabama Commandos. So North Georgia will start this drive. 1st and 10 from the, let's give it the 18-yard line. Oh, did they move it up? Oh, they moved it up. My bad. Let's correct that. It'll be at the 26-yard line. First down, North Georgia. North Georgia coming out, 4 wide, single back. Shotgun formation. Quick pass to the running back. Tough, hard, no gain on the play. Maybe a loss of one, or he barely got back to the scrimmage. That'll bring up second down, and let's call it 11 yards for the North Georgia Knights. Good game tackle by the Commandos on their right side. North Georgia hurrying up with the hurry-up pace, kind of like a mother huddle. Shotgun formation. Four wide, single back. And he throws it deep, and it looked like, oh, it's incomplete. What a play on the ball. It looked like he had a shot, but number 7 was there with some good coverage. Oh, we see North Georgia's not scared to throw the ball. They're going to take some deep shots early trying to hit one. That'll bring up third down and 11 on the call. It's a nice size. Like, share, hit the share button, hit the like. Let's get this thing in rotation. Third and 11, trips to the right, single receiver at the bottom, single running back. They're going to need a good play right here. Might try to hit it quick. Pressure's coming, slant in. Oh, and it almost was picked. It went through his hands. Come on, number 7. You had a pick 6. That was a touchdown. I know you're going to think about that tonight. You're going to toss and turn. Get them push-ups in there. That was an easy touchdown. Oh, he shorted us on the push-ups. He gave us 5 push-ups. We needed 20 for that miss. Fourth down and 11. North Georgia Knights lining up in punt formation. Number 9 is set back deep for the return. 13 minutes and counting in the first quarter. We got a 3 and out by North Georgia Knights. Bad snap. Oh, he get it off and his tip deflected. And it's a block point, and the ball is at the 20-yard line. He could have picked it up and advanced it for more. Well, I don't know what he was thinking on that one right there. That was an easy touchdown. The Commandos had a pick 6 and a muff punt opportunity blown. Okay, 12:52 in the first quarter. First down and 10 inside the red zone for the Alabama Commandos. Two receivers up top, one at the bottom. Like it's a flag on the play. Look like we might have too many players on the field. Delay a game. Let's see what this call is. Oh, the ref had to wave the flag. He made an error. He miscalculated the count. Win the red zone. First and 10. Alabama Commandos. Single receiver at the bottom, 2 up top. And it's pistol formation. Hands off. The number 19 runs into the back. Oh, look at the purple. They looking like the Ravens over there. Feisty bunch. They stopped the ball. Is that a... Oh, they say it was down. They say it was down. So that was a good game tackle by the North Georgia Knights over there to the right side. Stacked up pretty good. That'll bring up second down and 10. Inside the 20 of North Georgia. 12 minutes and running in the game. Again, this is brought to you by Moxie Media Productions. Hit the like button, the share, YouTube, Twitter, X. Shotgun spread. Hands it off to 19 again. Tough run. He got some speed. He got the corner. Oh, he's at the pylon. They're going to say he stepped out around the 2-yard line. That was a good run. That was a gain of 15 on the play. Oh, they had a flag. It's coming back. Great run. Wiped away by flag. Looked like that was holding. Holding on number 11. 3rd and 5 at the 15. Alabama Commandos breaks the huddle. 2 receivers up top, 1 down bottom. Single safety by North Georgia. North Georgia look like they want to bring a blitz. Shotgun, step back, throw a slant in. Oh, hit him in the hand. That was 6. Another dropped opportunity. Perfect pass by the quarterback. Number 9 just could not hold on. He had what he wanted with the coverage and the look. Beautiful throw. That looked like that would be 4th. They still got 3rd up there on the screen, but I just think this is 4th down. Well, hey, we're going with the refs. They got 3rd and 5. Like. Hand it off. Hard run. So, look like that'll be. They look like they got an extra down. So, we're going to call it 4th and 2. 4th and 2. Number 8 checks in. Number 16 coming out. Number 18 coming in. They bring it in the beef. So you can bet this ball probably going straight up the middle as Alabama Commandos have some serious size linemen, halfbacks, tight ends. 4th and short 2. Shotgun formation. Receive up top, 1 at bottom. Shotgun, hands it off. Number 19 again, right round the right end. Oh, and that's a tough 2 yards for a first down by the Alabama Commandos. First down and goal from the 9-yard line. 10 minutes left and running. This is the game of the week by Moxie Media Production, powered by the Alabama Commandos. Live from Hillcrest High School, Tuscaloosa, Alabama. We got a red zone situation. We begin some good, tough, hard running from number 19. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line. 2 receivers up top, 2 up top, 2 up bottom. Shotgun formation, single back. And he hands it off to number 19, and North Georgia Knights all over that. No gain on the play. He's wrapped up pretty good. Taking away, we got 9:30. We got a good game going on. A lot of fight in the North Georgia Knights defense. They've been holding on inside the 24-minute. That's Alabama Commandos break the huddle. Led by quarterback number 3. Number 11 up top. Number 9 on the bottom. Nice size fullback at number 18. Shotgun pistol formation. And he hikes it. Hands it off to number 42. Oh, look at the big guy run. And he's chopped up. Great tackle by the tough middle linebacker. He took his knees from up under him. Oh, this North Georgia Knights defense is pretty feisty. Another jumbo load coming in for Alabama Commandos. 3rd down and 6. Let's see if North Georgia Knights could get a hold of Commandos, could punch it through. Thinking they might run this with the size advantage here, but who knows? Shotgun, pistol formation, hikes it, quarterback sweep right, and he walks in there with ease. Get up for number 3. Alabama Commandos with the quick 6 on the board. Quarterback sweep to the right, and it was a walk-in. I mean, it was wide open. You could have drove a 18-wheeler Mack truck through that hole this evening. Okay, look like we're lining up to go for 2. Got the power backfield, look like a pistol split again. We got the heavy load. And look like it's miscommunication on the play. 2-punt conversion fails. You got it right now. It's 6-0. Alabama Commandos for the lead. North Georgia Knights 0. Again, this is Moxie Media Production, powered by Alabama Commandos, live from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Hillcrest High School, with a score of 6-0. Commandos. Moxie Media Productions, powered by the Alabama Commandos. Game of the week. Beautiful evening in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. It's spring, but yet, again, it's feeling like fall. Good night for some football. That's Alabama Commandos. Number 84 lines up to kick it deep. The North Georgia Knights. Hit that like button, that share button. Goes for YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, whatever your social media formats may be. And the kick is up in the air and it goes deep. It will be fielded at the 10-yard line, and he's off. Oh, look at the speed. He made it to the 3rd, and he was stopped by 2 or 3 Commandos on the play. Look at number 8 coming off that field with that enthusiasm for the tackle. So the Knights have the ball at the 30, we'll call it the 30-yard line, 1st and 10. 7 minutes and 54 seconds remaining in the first quarter. The Alabama Commandos, they got a nice size team. They got some beef on their front line. They got some nice boards up there. A beef. Let's see what that defense do on this drive. Let's say somebody called Taco Bell because the beef is here. Yes, indeed. Like a nice little junior college squad out there. 4 deep, 4 wide, 2 up top, 2 at the bottom, single back. Shotgun formation. He fakes the handoff. No, he give it to the handoff, and he's running backward. He's running the wrong way. It's going to be a loss, a big loss of maybe 12 yards. The Commandos was all over that play. It stood no chance. That'll bring up 2nd and about a mile. We'll make that 2nd and 22. What kind of play? Maybe they could run a screen draw right here. Who knows? 2nd down, 22, 7 minutes left in the game. 2 up top, 2 bottom, single wide. Shotgun formation. Motion. And he snaps and he's looking for it and he throws it across the middle. Oh, and it was another pick. The second pick six of the evening dropped. Oh, see, they're doing 5 push-ups. The 5 push-ups ain't going to get it, buddy. We need 20 for that. Another touchdown. Oh, we got a personal foul against. I thought there was a roughing the passer. And the officials pointed the wrong way, I do believe. Roughing the passer, that's the first down. They bailed them out. North Georgia Knights get a first down on a roughing the passer. Automatic first down. That'll make it 1st and 10 from the, we'll call it the 35-yard line. Shotgun formation. Knights on the ball in a hurry. We got a flag on the play. They were trying to catch Commandos in transition. On Alabama Commandos. This is a Mox Media production powered by the Alabama Commandos, live from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Hillcrest High School. We got the Alabama Commandos 6, North Georgia Knights 0. 6:48 remaining in the first quarter. I was wondering how that little team was going to hold up in the purple. Yeah, I'm like 13, 14 players. Them got some big boys over there. They only got one big boy over there on the purple team. They feisty though. We're back live from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Hillcrest High School with the game of the week. Alabama Commandos versus North Georgia Knights, and North Georgia got the ball 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Trips at the bottom, shotgun formation. Receive in motion. Quarterback takes the ball, looks left, throws it right, and there go another drop. Oh, my. 3 costly drops by this Alabama Commandos defense. I mean, what kind of drills are we practicing on in the DB part of camp? Second down and 10 from the 33-yard line. The Knights with the ball driving. 2 receivers up top, 2 at the bottom, single back, shotgun formation. Quarterback takes, look left, throws right again. And the receiver had crab arms right then. I think he saw that safety and he didn't want to take that chance. And just like that, we're facing a 3rd and 10. At the 33-yard line, the Knights have the football, and they're searching for a play, some kind of positive yardage. It's been a pretty hard-fought game, back and forth. Just need a break here or there, and it'll be even. Shotgun formation. Receivers trips at the bottom. Single running back. Steps back. He looked to the left and he throws it. He hangs it up. And there go the pick. Finally. Number 11 with the pick, but there's no return yardage. He would not do any push-ups. Yes. Alabama Commandos with the turnover, forced turnover. That leave us with 6:33 in the first quarter's change of possession. And got that one in. Number 11 with the hops as the team celebrates. Now let's see kind of first and 10 for the Commandos at the 45-yard line in the Knights territory. Commandos coming out. Two receivers at the bottom. Single receiver top. Pistol formation. DB stepping back in coverage. Low snap, bobble snap, and he's looking to do something, and he's going to be gobbled up by two Knights. That play was run off the top with the bad snap and the pressure up the middle. This is a feisty Knights defense. They might not have the size, but they're definitely showing the heart this evening. Commandos facing the 2nd and 12. 6 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Single receiver at the bottom, number 9. As the Commandos break the huddle, number 3 at the quarterback, number 11 up top. Trips up top, single receiver at the bottom, shotgun formation. Steps back, shotgun, running back in motion, and he tosses it out to the back. Nice grab by number 19. Oh, and he's driven out of bounds at the, call it the 43-yard line. Number 19, reminiscent of James Cook with the Buffalo Bills. Nice scat back, plenty hard, and he got some dog in him. He can run it. He's a tough scat back. Like it's a flag on the play, and this one will be coming back. Still holding. Indeed. It's a holding call on the play, and that'll make it 2nd in the country mile. That'll put us at about 2nd and 20. Yeah, 2nd and about 22. Commandos got the ball. 4 wide, single back. 5 minutes and counting in the first quarter. Quarterback step back. He slings it up deep. Deep ball thrown. Oh, and it's broken up. It hung up there for a while. He gave the receiver a chance, but the DBs, the secondary, they closed on that one. Good fight by the secondary of the Knights. Looked like he had a chance. And here we go with a timeout. Moxie Media Production, powered by Alabama Commandos, Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Commandos with the ball, 3rd and a long 22. Shotgun formation, 2 up top, 2 at bottom. Single running back. Oh, I think they're going to go deep just looking at this press coverage. He takes the ball, he looks to the right, and he throws it out route a tad bit too tall for number 21. Slipped through his hands. Good pass, though. He might have could have came down with that. He just needs to be a tad taller, maybe an inch or two. But to say if it hits your hands, you should catch it. That'll bring up 4th down and long. Okay. 4th and 22. Commandos punt, and the Knights got 2 receivers back.
Yeah. How much you?
5 minutes left in the first quarter, and the Commandos punt the ball, and it was tipped straight to the returner, and he will be gobbled up by 5 Commandos. A catch, maybe 2 on the return. This has been a very hard-fought first quarter. Very interesting football game going on in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Got a nice crowd out here. Moxie Media Production powered by the Alabama Commandos, Hillcrest High School Game of the Week, live from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. It'll be 1st and 10 from the, say, 33-yard line for the Knights. If the Knights can break a long play, we might have a game. We might could tie this thing up. First and 10 from the 34-yard line. The Knights with the football. 4 minutes and 52 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Knights break the huddle. 3 at the bottom. Single receive at the top. Shotgun formation. And there we go. Bobble snap, bad snap, and the defense is coming. Oh, and he just throws it away. That looked like an intentional grounding, but it would not be called. So this goes for an incomplete pass. Make it 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. 4 minutes, 44 seconds left in this first quarter. Shotgun formation. 3 receivers at the bottom, 1 up top. Look like something's going on the field as the referees gather, contemplating making the call. I know what the situation could be. We got a football game we're playing, baby. Let's go. Oh, they called a flag. He just threw the dirty laundry out. Oh, intentional grounding, like I thought it would be. So the last play, instead of an incomplete pass, it was an intentional grounding by the Knights quarterback, which will cost them a down and some yards. This game has been full of 2nd and longs and 3rd and longs. Here we go again. Probably the 4th or 5th, 3rd and 22 of the game. Let's go. Knights got the ball. 3 receivers at the bottom, 1 up top. Single back. And the Commandos are coming. Look like they got an all-out rush. The quarterback stops, and he throws up a duck. Oh, there go the pick, and he's going to go. There go the 6. Commandos with the pick 6. Touchdown, Alabama Commandos, pick 6 by number Yeah. Kind of hard to see the 0 with the pick six. He went up and he made sure he was not going to do any push-ups and not blow a touchdown with the Deion Sanders dance in the end zone. And you got the Commandos up 12-0 live from Tuscaloosa as they lined up for the extra point conversion. Commanders get ready to break the huddle. Formation, single receiver up top. Got the power back, some kind of T formation. Hadn't seen this in a while. Like the look though. T, box. It's reminiscent of the Army box back in the day. And there it goes. He gave it to the big guy, and he fails to get the 2-point conversion. It's 12-0. Commandos over the Knights. We're about to take a quick break for a nice commercial. Back live from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Hillcrest High School, a Moxie Media production powered by the Alabama Commandos. Game of the week: Alabama Commandos versus North Georgia Knights. With the score: Commandos 12, Knights 0. 4 minutes 24 seconds left in the first quarter, and the Knights need to get something going on this drive, or it's going to be a long evening. Commandos lining up the kickoff. Knights 3 back deep to return. There go the kickoff. Catch around the 15, and he's up, and he's racing, and he's going, and he's going, and he's dancing around. Good return at the 35-yard line. Nice, nifty running by the Knights. Here come the Commandos. The Knights will start this drive at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10, down a dozen. They just got to get 2-3 positive yards or something. The 3 and outs, it's not going to work. I don't know how many running plays I saw. First and 10 at the 35. As the Knights gather in the huddle, they break the huddle. Single, 2 receivers down bottom, 2 up top. Single running back, quarterback. Shotgun formation. He looks to the left. He throws it back to the right. And there go another pick. That's another pick. And he's running. Is it a touchdown or not? I guess he's down by contact. That makes the 3rd pick of the game for the Knights. We got something going on. We're trying to figure out what the call will be on this play. The Knights cornerback think he have a touchdown, pick 6. And the refs think he was down by contact. As they gather to make the call, we will wait and see. Would it be a first down? He was down by contact. That'll be the Commandos ball at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. That'll make 3 interceptions by the Knights this evening. And we can't keep having interceptions. You're going to dig yourself in the hole. It's hard to come out of. Commandos ball. Knights back on defense. First and 10 at the 48. Commandos lining up. Defense out there again. Been pretty feisty this far. But let's see if the Commandos can come up with a drive. Shotgun, hands it off. Good, tough, hard running, and he's going, and he's going. Is that Christian McCaffrey? Tough, hard run right there by number 33. He's been itching to get in that game. That's a gain of about 15 right there. First down for the Commandos. Good, hard run by number 33. Look at that cut. And just the sheer power right there and the wheel drive. First down, Commandos. The Knights desperately needs a stop right here. First and 10 from the 31-yard line. They need to get the chains moving. Shotgun, hands it off. Oh, and he stopped in the backfield. No gain on this play right here. That'll bring up 2nd and long for the Commandos. Nice tackle by the Knights. I almost called them the Ravens as quick as they got in there then. 3 minutes and 30 seconds counting before we end this first quarter. It's been hard fought by the Knights, and the Commandos are displaying their power and their beef. 2nd and long. Shotgun formation, 2 up top, 1 up top, 1 up bottom. Shotgun, he looks, and he throws an out route to the tight end. Nice catch, nice nifty run. That'll be a first down. Nice out route to the tight end. 1st and 10 as the Commandos approach the red zone. At the 20-yard line, 1st and 10, Commandos driving and in the hurry-up formation. Single receiver up top and bottom. 1 running back in the shotgun. Hikes it, snaps it. Good pressure by the Knights. Good balance by number 33. Hard, tough run. That'll bring us up to about 2nd and 4 yards to go. As we're winding down this first quarter, Commandos in the red zone, and they are threatening again to kind of put this game out of reach. Number 3 is at quarterback. 33 is at tailback. Receive at the top, 1 at the bottom. Shotgun formation. And he hands it off to number 33, and he's running, and he's going to get in there. Nobody will stop him. There you go. Touchdown, Alabama Commandos. And the score is 18 Commandos, and the Knights 0. Nice, hard, physical football right there. About a 55-yard drive, couple of completion, and a couple of runs. Powerful runs. Commandos lining up for the 2-point conversion. Single back. Shotgun. He bobbles the snap, and he's trying to get to the corner. And he throws it. Oh, tried to make a play. And it did not work. He tried to turn a bad play into a great play, and it almost was a great play. It almost worked. So there you have it. The Commandos 18, the Knights nothing. 1 minute and 48 seconds left in the first quarter as we're about to take a commercial break. Live back from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Hillcrest High School. The Commandos 18, the Knights 0. First quarter, as the Commandos line up to kick the ball off to the Knights. We got one that's going, and might get ugly if we get a 3-and-out here. Ball kicked, and it's going to make it out of bounds, and that'll be a flag, which will result in some great field position for the Knights. Let's see what the Knights going to do with this drive. They need a first down before they need a touchdown. Need the first down first. A couple of first downs working on to get the touchdown. And then we should get it back into a game. First and 10 at the 20-yard line with 1 minute and 48 seconds left in the first quarter. This game has been pretty one-sided, but there's always hope. The Knights got to keep fighting and make it competitive. Look like we got another penalty. Oh, yeah, that was a legal procedure. Should be more than 5 yards. So we got a first down at the 25. Moxie Media Production, powered by the Alabama Commandos. We're live from Tuscaloosa, Hillcrest High School. As the Knights break the huddle, we got a receive at the bottom, 2 up top, shotgun formation. Receiver in motion to the left, shotgun, he looks, he throws it, and is up in the air. Oh, one more pick. The pressure is getting to the Knights. They got like 2.5 seconds to throw the ball. Another pick drop by this Commando secondary. They made about 6 this evening. What they got to make, but they made a pick 6, so I guess it kind of evens out. The Knights lining up with a 2nd and 10, 25-yard line. 1 minute and 44 seconds left in this game. Oh, my bad, first quarter. Second and 10, the Knights breaking the huddle. 2 receivers down bottom, 2 up top. Shotgun formation, here comes the pressure, and he throws it up, and he's got a chance. Oh, and it just fell incomplete, maybe 2-3 yards, but the pressure again by the Commandos was coming, and he couldn't do nothing but hang that thing up in the air. 3rd down and 10, and the pressure has been coming all evening. See what the Knights come up with to see if they can get a first down here to keep this drive going. Shotgun formation, trips to the right, 1 at the bottom. Quarterback prepares to take the snap. He get it. Pressure coming from the right. Oh, a missed opportunity. I mean, that's about seven drops from this Commando secondary this evening. So it's 4th down. 10 to go. 1 minute and 11 seconds in the first quarter. So they're lining up to punt the ball. The Knights are. They haven't been able to do anything on offense. Defense has been fighting. The defense need to make a turnover to keep this game competitive. If not, I think Commandos gonna put the beef on them boys. Nice punt, get it up in the air, and he catches it. And will he try to take it the distance? Do he have a wall? Yeah. Oh no, that was a hit. That was personal foul right there. Oh, that was a mean, nasty collision. Looked like some helmet to helmet contact. Definitely a blind side. What we would call back in the day, that was a classic crackback. And they're trying to they have taken that out of football due to the injuries and to the CTEs. But sometimes you just get caught dangerous. It could have been serious injury to both players. Well, a touchdown will come back due to the unnecessary roughness, and I do believe a holding too. So as the referees try to figure this out, we will sit back too. But again, this is the game of the week brought to you by Moxie Media, powered by the Alabama Commandos. And we're live from Tuscaloosa, Alabama at Hillcrest High School, enjoying football in the spring. After all the fuss, confusion, the holding, and the personal foul, the Commandos have the ball 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line with 57 seconds remaining in the first quarter. This is a different formation. Oh. We got a lot going on, a lot of players coming in and out, bunch of confusion on the field. Look like we have a timeout by the Knights, and we do. Quick commercial break we will take, and see you in a hot minute. And we're back to action. 1st and 10, the Commandos at midfield. Trips to the left, 2 at the bottom. Shotgun formation. Quarterback looks to the left and he throws it out to the flat. Swing pass to the running back, and he's got room and he's scatting. And that's a good run and catch of 16, 17 yards on the play. And the Commandos are driving once again. 47 seconds left in the first quarter, and the clock is running. We may have one more play before we take it to the second quarter. Shotgun formation, trips up left, 2 at the bottom. Quarterback looks, he take it, he's going down the field, the seam route. Oh, and he got it, number 21, like Dion, prime time, and he got on the right number, and he took it down the middle. Nice pass by number 3, sweet touch. Touchdown, Commandos, 24, Knights, 0. What a nice throw right there. Beautiful catch, throw, delivery. That should make a highlight. Lining up for the extra point conversion. The Commandos. 2 up, will receive up top, 1 at bottom, single back. Quarterback takes the ball, high snap, hands it off to 33, and he walks in. That's taking candy from a baby. 2-point conversion makes the score 26-0. Commandos with the lead. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. And just the beef and the pure talent is taking over this game. The Knights need to do something on offense. Give us a first down. Stop the bleeding. Let's roll. Let's go, Knights. Fight back. Game of the Week by Moxie Media Productions, powered by the Alabama Commandos. Live from Tuscaloosa, Alabama at Hillcrest High School. Nice, good football on this March evening. Spring break, spring football. Commandos lining up to kick it. Knights got 3 deep to receive. Ball is up in the air and it's taken around the 13-yard line. The Knights going and he's going to take it. He's moving and he's gained tackled at about the 33. And in the first quarter, it's 26 Commandos, 0 Knights from North Georgia. It's a Moxie Media production, powered by Alabama Commandos. Hit the like, hit the share, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, X, Instagram, whatever your social media fix is. Let's spread this word and show these folks, these nice athletes we got coming. First down and 10 for the Knights. Best field position of the game. They're about the 36-yard line. They just need something positive. 2, 3, 4, 5 yards. Trips to the left, 1 receiver up top, single back. Shotgun coming, and the pressure is coming. And he gets it off and he throws a screen. Oh, good play. He almost broke it. Good play. Good accuracy. Good run. Good catch. Nice setup. He was a tackle away from breaking it. About the best play of the game for the Knights so far. That's 2nd and 5. And that'll take it. That's the end of the first quarter. We're about to take a commercial break. We'll be right back. And we're back live from Tuscaloosa. And we got the score. The Commandos of Alabama 26. The Knights of North Georgia 0. Second quarter, Knights with the ball approaching midfield at the 44-yard line. Second down and 5. 2 receivers up top, 2 at the bottom. Receiver in motion. And they're calling a timeout. Moxa Media Productions, powered by Alabama Commandos. Timeout by the North Georgia Knights. And we're back live for play after we call the timeout by the North Georgia Knights. Coming back, 3 receivers up top, 2 at bottom. And looked like a passing down. And it is a passing down. He just throws it up and it will be dropped by the receiver. Too much pressure by the Commandos. Third and 5. Third and 5, and the Knights need to come up with a play out of the screen work last time. Let's see if they go to another screen. They got to get off something quick. Shotgun formation. 2 up top, 2 up bottom. Low snap. Oh, and he's getting crushed. He came through there, number 25, laid the wood. He shot out of there like a missile. Then the quarterback did not stand a chance. Nice hard hit by number 25. He lines up. Sizes up the quarterback, and he got in there. That was a power drive there. Nice play. That's an athletic play right there. Mm. 14-22 remaining in the first quarter. 26. Knights, nothing. Fourth down, and let's call it a 18. As the Knights line up to punt the ball. Number 9 is deep, and he's poised to make a return. High snap. He gets it off. End up in a good punt. Got the ball to about the 45-yard line of the Georgia Knights. Commanders have the ball at the 45 as we change possessions. Game of the Week by Moxa Media Productions, powered by the Alabama Commandos. Live from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Hillcrest High School Stadium. You can hit that like button, that share button, YouTube, Instagram, whatever your social media likings, share please. Gotcha. First and 10 from the 45-yard line. Trips at the bottom, single receiver up top. Shotgun formation. He dropped back and he throws a screen, and the Knights are all over that. They're looking like the Ravens. Oh, and this almost was a fumble. They almost caught the break they needed. That was a big play by the defense. A loss of maybe 15 yards. About the best play of the game for the Knights. Now we cooking. So that makes this is 2nd and 30. It's got to be a record for the 2nd and 30s of the year. 2nd and about 30 something. The Knights of the defense is fighting. You got to give it to the defense. The offense just got to find the groove. Commandos, 2 receivers at the bottom, 2 up top. Shotgun formation. Quarterback snaps. He looks left and he throws left down the seam. Number 6 catches it and he's going and he might take it to the house. Look at him go. He got some speed. Oh, he got tripped up. Nice athletic ball play right there. Big game by the Commandos. Nice throw by number 3. Number 3 got some touch. He's been making some good plays this evening. Commandos in the hurry-up offense. 11 minutes, 50 seconds left. Trips to the left, receiver up top. Shotgun is low. He holds it. Number 80 round the end, and he's going to get that corner, and he's taking it with a stiff arm. But that play will come back. We got a holding by the receiver. Keep your hands in your pocket. 11:40 left in the second quarter. 26-0 Commandos. Nice play will be brought back. Holding on the play. Clock is running. Trips to the left. Single receiver top. Shotgun. Quarterback with the running back to the right. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Oh, he keeps it. Good fake. Good run. He got the corner. Oh, and he make it. And could he make it in there? Oh, all the way down to the 3-yard line. Good run. Good fake. He turned on the speed. First down, Commandos. Clock is running. We're approaching 10-minute mark. First down and goal at the 5-yard line. Shotgun, hands it off to the tailback. Oh, good tough run all the way down to about the 2-yard line.
Back to you, Vern. It's on you, Vern. Yeah, I got it. It's on you, Vern.
10 minutes and 20 seconds left in this second quarter. Clock is running. As Commandos line up to take a commanding lead. 26-0 and knocking on the door, trying to make it a 32. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers, 1 up top, 1 up bottom. Hikes it, gives it to number 33, and he gets in there. Another powerful run by number 33. He's been a powerful runner for this evening. He reminds me of the Pittsburgh Steelers' old running back, Merrill Hodge. He wore that number great. 33, powerful, low to the ground, doing his thing out there this evening. Look at that power. I see you. Commandos line up.
Oh, that was fun.
Commandos lining up, and they're going for the 2. Receiver up top, 1 at bottom. Shotgun formation. Quarterback takes it, Hands it to number 33, and he walks in. That hole, 18-wheeler can run through it. And it is 34-0, the Commandos. And we're about to get ready to take a commercial break.
It's
34-0 lead over the Knights of North Georgia here in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. The second quarter, 9 minutes and 56 seconds left on the clock. As the Commandos prepare to kick off, the Knights get ready to return. Kick is deep. Received at the 20. And he's going. Oh, and he got some space. He got some room. Look at him. He might go. Get there, get there. Good run all the way up to about the 48-yard line. Has been the play of the game. For the Knights. You got to be kidding me. A penalty? And that will be brought back. Look like a holding on the Knights. Game of the week brought to you by Moxie Media, powered by Alabama Commandos. Hit the like button, the share button, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, X, whatever, Facebook, whatever you like, and social media. Get it out there. TikTok it, whatever. Share it. Awesome football on display. This evening, we're going to call this October March. It's feeling like October. Fall and spring all in one. It's a beautiful month in Alabama. A beautiful day today. First down, the Knights. First and 10 from the 10-yard line for the Knights of North Georgia. 9 minutes and 44 seconds left in the second quarter. Quarterback deep, two receivers to the right, one up top. Shotgun. He throws it to the running back. Nice catch. Good tough run. Maybe 4 or 5 yards. Second and 10 for the Commandos. 9 minutes and 24 seconds left in the second quarter as the Commandos try to put together a drive. Shotgun formation, two receivers up top, one at two bottom. Quarterback steps back. Gets the ball, bad snap. He makes it to the right, and he's looking to throw, and he's looking to throw, and he throws. Oh, nice breakup by number 13 for the Commandos. Nice hustle and bustle right there. 8:38 remaining in the second quarter. Commandos 34, Knights 0. Third down and 10 from the 10. Moxie Media Production powered by the Alabama Commandos live. I got you, Tuscaloosa. This is Glenn Griggs on the microphone giving you all the play-by-play summary. Third and 10 from the 10. Trips up top, single receive at the bottom, shotgun formation. Takes the snap, and he's rolling to the right again. He's trying to get there. Oh, and he would be brought down. Oh, that's a horse collar. That's very dangerous right there. That could have caused serious injury, and I'm glad he wasn't hurt on the play. That'll be a first down for the Knights. Yes, a horse collar. That was a good hustle effort, but you can't do it. Just dive and hit his ankle. Horse collars are bad for knees. Serious leg injuries. Okay, that'll be a first down right there. First down for the Knights. I wonder if they were running the ball. I don't think I seen them running down tonight. First and 10 from the 20. 7:37 remaining in the first. Knights break the huddle. Shotgun trips up top. Single receive at the bottom. He takes the snap, and the pressure's everywhere. Nowhere to throw. It's like they got a cheat code against the line. Oh, he stood no chance. The beef is just too much. Too much weight up front for the Commandos. 34-0. Clock is rolling. Under 6 minutes. Right at 6 minutes left to go in this second half. Second and about 20 for the Knights of North Georgia. Trips up top, single receive at the bottom, shotgun quarterback. He takes the ball, and he is just stopped. He ran into a wall. That's that beef up front that the Commandos represent. So that's making it like, I think that's like fourth and a mile. Is it third or fourth? I think it's fourth. Third and the mile. It's about the 20th third in the mile this evening. Clock is running. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second quarter. The Knights of North Georgia have the ball inside the 3 as they look to get something positive going on in this drive. And you can bet Alabama Commandos will be bringing everything they got to get this safety. And they bring the pressure, and he throws it quick. There go the slant, and there go the pick. Oh, another drop pick by this Commando secondary. Where your push-ups at, man? Get us some push-ups. It's 8 drop picks this evening. That'll bring up fourth down for the Knights of North Georgia. Fourth in the country mile in Tuscaloosa. 4 minutes and 45 seconds left. As the Knights prepare to punt the ball deep. And the Commandos have 2 returners set up ready for the return. Lining up for the punt. Are they setting it up for the return? Block. Look like they trying to score with a block or a return, but they definitely got scoring on their mind. Snapped it, and he's running. Everybody, there go the score. They had scoring on their mind. There go the safety. 36-0. The Commandos are dominating this game. 3 minutes and 46 seconds left. This is a Moxie Media production powered by the Alabama Commandos, live from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Hillcrest High School. Game of the week. So get ready for a commercial. Moxie Media production brought to you by the Alabama Commandos, live from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Hillcrest High School. The Knights of Georgia line up to kick it deep to the Commandos of Alabama. And they go to free kick from the 25. Bounces over his head. He got it at the 40. And he might go. Woo! Good run right there and some nice hits. Game of the week by Moxie Media production. Brought to you by the Alabama Commandos. As the Commandos take a controlling lead, 36-0, 3 minutes before halftime. We got the ball at the 30, we'll call it the 33-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Commandos. Let's see if they air it out or will they feed the running back. Number 3 is still in the game, the starting quarterback. Like we got a different running back in right now. Shotgun formation, 2 up top, 1 at bottom. Snaps, throws it, seam route. Oh, just a bad. Little bad throw right there. He almost had him, but just overthrowed it. Two minutes and 30 seconds left as the clock continues to run. Shotgun formation, 2 up top, 2 at bottom, running back. Hands it to the running back. He goes up the middle for a tough gain of 4 yards. Let's bring up 3rd and 7. 2 minutes left. Clock is running. Two receivers up top, single running back. Number 3 still at quarterback. He's had a great evening this evening. Let's see if he try to add on to his stats. 3rd and long, I'm quite sure he would. Snaps, take it back. He looked. Throws it. A little bit short on the crosser route. Gonna bring up fourth down. A minute and 20 seconds left on the clock before halftime. Look at that line right there. That's beef right there, buddy. That's the Commandos. They have dominated this evening. They have applied the pressure. Let's go. 2 up top, 2 at bottom. Shotgun, single back, and he's looking to add to the stats, and he throws it. Oh, a tad bit too high. Tried to come down with one hand. He needed 2 on that one. And that'll just about do it. It's a turnover on downs. And the Knights got the ball. The Knights got the ball 1st and 10 at the 30. And let's see what they do. Moxie Media Production, powered by Alabama Commandos. Game of the week right here in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Hillcrest High School. .42 seconds left in the second quarter. Let's go Knights of Georgia, North Georgia right here lining up to get something positive going on. Commercial. .33 seconds left before the half. Commandos 36, Knights of North Georgia 0. This has been a Moxie Media production powered by the Alabama Commandos, live right here in Tuscaloosa at Hillcrest High School. The Knights of Georgia trying to get something going on before halftime. First down. Oh, and he run. Good run. Good run. Good cut. Clock is running. Second down and 3. This will be the last play of the half. Oh, and he's running, and he's running, and he's going down. And that'll do it for the first half. Alabama Commandos 36, Knights of Georgia 0. This is a Moxie Media production powered by the Alabama Commandos, live from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Hillcrest High School. A great evening of football in March. I had it going the wrong way. Third down and third down and 20 for the Commandos. 4 minutes and running. Formation, we got trips to the left, single back down to the right, single running back in the backfield. Quarterback takes the snap. He looks. He's looked. Pressure's coming, and he won't be able to get away. Good D by the Knights of North Georgia. Good tackle. Way to have some heart and not give up. Look like we'll change the quarterbacks. We got the backup quarterback in. So we got a 4th down, and let's call it another 4th and 30. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock is running. The Commandos huddling up. They won't be punting the ball. They'll be going for it. Why not? Trips up top. Single receiver at the bottom. Shotgun. He looks. He's surveying the field. And he takes it across the middle. He tried to one-hand it in, but it didn't work. Number 3. You got to put 2 hands out there, buddy. I died for it. That'll be a turnover on downs. First down for the Knights of Georgia. Let's see if we can get on this end zone, get in this scoreboard. First and 10, Knights of Georgia. This is a Moxie Media production powered by the Alabama Commandos. Game of the week. Commandos 36, Knights nothing. This is Glenn Griggs broadcasting the game for you this evening with Moxie Productions. First down and 10 from the 41-yard line, the Knights of Georgia. 2 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. As they break the huddle, trips right, single receiver at the bottom. The Knights lined up. Low snap. He throws it to the running back. Had to make something happen. And that was a tough 1 yard back to the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up second down and 10 at the 41-yard line. 1 minute and 40 running on the clock. That's the Knights of Georgia line up to try to get a first down, possibly lead to a touchdown. We got trips up top, single receiver at the bottom, single quarterback, shotgun formation, 1 safety deep, press coverage at the bottom, and he throws a slant to nobody. That looked like that'll be a personal foul, roughing the passer, like a hit to a head. Add 15 yards on to the Knights of Georgia. 50 seconds left before we make it to the fourth quarter. As the refs figure this out, they're about to walk it off. And 15 yards for the Knights. We are about to enter the fourth quarter before the next play kicks off. First and 10, and they're going to get off a play before the fourth, and it's a shotgun. He hikes it. He throws a slant in. Oh, and it's a catch, and he might go. Good job. Good timing. Nice route. And that will take us to the fourth quarter. Moxie Media Production, powered by Alabama Commandos. Game of the Week by Moxie Media. Take it to a commercial. Welcome back, football fans. As we approach the fourth quarter, 36 Commandos, 0 the Knights. We had no scoring in the third quarter, so we could call that even Steven. As the Knights got the ball, driving for the first time this evening, they have crossed midfield and they might get us a score, and we get the goose egg off the board. Knights got the ball, trips up top, single receive at the bottom. Shotgun formation. Hikes it. Throws it to the left. Short pass, but the blitz is coming through. The beef. Where's the beef? It's at the front line of the Commandos. 9 minutes and 38 seconds left in this game. Injured player. Injury timeout. Moxie Media Production, powered by Alabama Commandos, live from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Hillcrest High School. We'll be right back. And we're back. In the fourth quarter, Commandos 36, Knights 0. First and 10 for the Knights at the 33-yard line. 9 minutes and running in the fourth quarter as they try to produce some points. Shotgun formation. Trips down bottom. Single receiver up top. Single running back. Oh, my. A timeout. This has been a delayed game for whatever reason. We don't see look like it was a timeout, but I guess they didn't have any timeouts. Shotgun formation for the Knights as we resume play. 1st and 10 from the 33. Shotgun, he looked to the left. He throws it quick. Play was broken up. Good read by the DB. Clock is running 8 minutes in the 4th quarter. 3rd and 10 as the Knights try to get on the scoreboard. Knights lined up. 3 receivers at the bottom, 1 up top. Shotgun formation. They take it. He looked to the right and he throws it up and no, incompletion. Secondary all over that. Secondary has tightened up. The pressure from the Beef Boys has been relentless all night long. That takes it to 7 minutes and 30 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 4th down and 10. This might be the Knights' last chance to score. Let's see if they can get something. A 1st down, some kind of momentum. Shotgun formation, trips at the bottom, single receiver up top. Switches back to the left. Takes it, he looks to the left, and he throws to the left. Oh, he caught it, and he intercepted it. Oh, good vicious hit right there. And it's a flag on the play. It's a lot going on. Check out the replay. Wow. Well, we have an injured player down, and we'll be right back. Seconds left in the 4th quarter, and we got the Alabama Commandos 36, North Georgia Knights 0. However, Commandos got the ball and they're in the red zone, and they are threatening to score for the first points of the night. Trips to the left, single receiver at the bottom. Shotgun formation. He takes it. He looks to the right, and he throws it to the right. Overthrown. He need a ladder for that one. Put us at 2nd and 10. In the red zone, Knights straight in the score with 5 minutes and 36 seconds left. It's been a hard-fought game by the Knights defense. They gave it all they had. Offense has been brutal to watch this evening. Hats off to the Alabama Commandos defense. Their front four is vicious. 2nd down and 10. Clock is running. The Knights breaking the huddle. 2 receivers at bottom, 2 up top. Shotgun formation. And he takes the snap. He looks to the left. He throws a slant. Oh, it's too high, and it's tipped. Pressure coming. Inaccurate throws is what pressure produces. We got a 3rd down and 10 for the Knights of Georgia. In the red zone. Third down. 2 receivers at the bottom, 1 up top. Shotgun information, bad snap. He gets rid of it. He's trying to make us play, and he cannot make it. They were down at him. They want to say it's a fumble, but I think it was a forward pass. Looked like they're going to let it play. And they get. They give him a touchdown. So that would make it 42-0. Alabama Commandos. Fourth quarter, 3 minutes and 40 seconds running. I don't know. Touchdown is good. 42-0. Alabama Commandos over the Knights of North Georgia. This is the game of the week by Moxie Media. Powered by Alabama Commandos, live from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Hillcrest High School. You can like, share, hit that button on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever social media form you use. Share it, like it, spread the word. Moxie Media Productions. The Commandos lining up for 2. With 2 minutes left. 42-0. Shotgun formation. We got the power back in. Snaps. Hands it off. And he walks in again. 44-0. And that pretty much sums up the evening. It has been one-sided game today. Hats off to North Georgia. They fought as hard as they could, and that's all you could do. Yep. And this one is about coming to an end. Knights of Georgia, 0. Commandos of Alabama, 44. Moxie Media Production, powered by the Alabama Commandos, live from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Hillcrest High School. This has been the game of the week. Fourth quarter, approaching a minute. And we may have room for one more play before we wrap this baby up. Commandos lining up for the kickoff. Kicks it. He gets it. Returns it. And he's out of bounds. 59 seconds left. Room for one more play before this beautiful evening of football in March is wrapped up. Where's the Gatorade? Where's the Gatorade? Dump the coach. Dump the coach. We gave a bath. Okay, so the Knights say they're not going to go out like that. They're going to get one play off. They came from North Georgia not to give up. 25 seconds. Let's get a touchdown. 2 receivers up top, 2 at the bottom. 15 seconds left, the last play of the game. He takes it. He runs up, and he say he's going to run it. And he slide. He did a wise thing. And that would do it. That's a wrap. And the final score. Did he call a timeout? I know good and well he ain't called it. Excuse me. Alabama Commandos 44, the Knights of Georgia 0. And they called a timeout with 1 second left for Hail Mary. All right. Last play of the game, shotgun. He tried to throw it. He throws it up. And another drop. That's the way we started it. That's the way we ended. Final score from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Alabama Commandos 44. Knights of Georgia 0. Again, this has been a Moxie Media production powered by the Alabama Commandos. A night of good football in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Oh, so this was a good one today, but it's been dominated by the Alabama Commandos. And it started up front with the beef. I call them the beef boys up front on the offensive and defensive line. They dominated. They got to the quarterback. The only black eye for the Alabama Commandos, the secondary. They had like 10 picks that was dropped, but they was doing push-ups. But they was not doing enough push-ups. So next time, stop the butterfingers and put some glue on them things and catch them boards and take them back 4-6. All in all, it was a great performance by the quarterback. Number 3, he hit some deep passes. Number 33, the running back ran pretty hard. 19 had some scat back ability. He changed the pace. And it was a great game offensively and defensively by the Alabama Commandos. North Georgia Knights, they gave some fight. The defense was scrappy, but the offense needed a lot of work. But they gave it their heart. They gave it their all, and all you could do is tip your hat. If you give your best, no need to hold your head down. So shout out to North Georgia for coming, competing, and doing a nice game of sportsmanship. And again, this has been Moxie Media Productions, powered by Alabama Commandos, live from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Hillcrest High School. And this has been Glenn Griggs giving you a summary and analysis of this nice football game as the teams gather in prayer for safe travels home. Y'all be easy. Thank y'all for enjoying us this evening.